Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, how y'all doing? Yeah, great day with Chi again. Yes, today I'll be telling you a whole lot of things, like rate emergency and things about document going to renew, those kind of there's some issue you like to know about that is going on that you need to be aware of so that you don't fall a trap, a victim. And also somebody has been arrested, you like to know why, what the person did so that you will not do such a thing and stay out of trouble, man. So a whole lot of issues like that, some will come like a shocker to you. I like to give some like a surprise so that those who watch to the end will benefit from it. Yes, she deserves it. She deserves it. Yeah, yeah. Let's look into why she deserves it. Yeah, okay. All right. To my friends who have subscribed, big thank you to you all because without you, I wouldn't be here doing this thing, man. You are the reason why I'm here doing this thing. Yes, and also you who is watching me now, thank you because I know after now you're gonna subscribe to Chi, man, and welcome other friends on board by sharing on WhatsApp and also Facebook, man. It's free, man. Let's do this thing together. Yes, if you're here for the first time, please subscribe. Okay, it's also free. Subscription is free, man. All right, just by clicking that button there, that button. Okay, all right. Let's roll hard now. Okay. Now, in Enugu State, yes, what they call it, that place, New Artisan Road, the one close to the government house. Yes, now something very bad happened yesterday, whereby, they said the government have been telling these traders there, this house of Fulanis there, or Fulani people there, trading there, doing the artisan thing. They say that place is very dangerous. They beat up people there, even they kill policemen there, they beat up people. So that place is very horrible, even at night when you see those traders there trading that time. So now, government told them to leave, to go to the other site, and later told them to come back. So now government want to demolish that place, and now they send the policemen and the soldiers there. But these people were not happy about it at all. What later happened turned out so bad, man. So do you know that while the policemen they are trying to bulldoze the whole thing, the others their shops there, man, these guys went in and brought out their ammunitions and their knives. That's to show you that these people are dangerous from day one. Look at the kind of weapons they are having in there. You will never know that these kind of things are there. With their guns and their knives, they started shooting. Man, who wants to die? Definitely the police and the soldiers ran away. But definitely, if they were the Biafran guys, they would not run. They would like to challenge and to kill more innocent people. They did not even hurt these people, but I heard that 3 men were dead. They said those 3 were police officers who I don't know how true it is. Some say it's passerbys who bullets touched, man. So now, after that, they started burning houses, looting shops of people, burning them. Even cars that were passing, they would push them down and burn their cars. Beautiful cars like that, man. Oh, I wish like I can just cry now. I wish I can just cry now. Please, borrow me your cry. Borrow me your cry. Let me cry that cry, okay? She cry. No way, I cannot cry because that's kind of country they build, the kind of society they are creating, and very soon one day they will taste that food they have been cooking for the society to eat. They will eat it themselves if they don't do the right thing. Now even the minister for defense, the minister is saying the other day that Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is bleeding. It means that the Nigeria now will soon die. Somebody's bleeding will soon die. So if they don't do anything, there will be problems. So now it's critical. The situation is now very critical. High alert. Everywhere is problem in that country. Everywhere is problem. Yes. Looking onto that, let's leave that as it may be. So there, let them solve their problem. Now, if you have applied for reddito emergency, it's good to know that you can also do what they call bonifico domiciliare. That is, if you don't have an account. If you don't have an account, go to any CAF, tell them that, hey, do bonifico domiciliare. I'm telling you this so that even in the nearer future, you know that there's something like that. When IMS want to pay you, they can send a letter to your house where you can take it and go and cash in the post, with your identity card and rest of them, the proofs. Then you can withdraw the money. Also, the CAFs too could receive the letter from IMS, and then they will call you to come and pick it up and go and cash your money. So it's called bonifico domiciliare, okay? Just to let you know that one. Now, even the government is saying that they are looking into, some are proposing 2 times payment, some are saying 1 time, that is to add more 2 times payment, while some are saying, no, let's make it 1. So at the end of the day, let's hope it's gonna be 2. Just like last year it was 5 times. So maybe they want to also make it the same thing, 5 times this year too. Okay, now remember, the bonus €2,400 has now officially is open because they were having some issues with IMS. Now it is officially open. So those of you who were not able to apply for the rent emergency should try to go for the one of bonus €2,400, known as Indemnità Ogni Comprensivi bonus, okay, or the COVID bonus. Please go to your nearest CAF and say, hey, I couldn't do this one. Do this one for me, man, because my ISA is not up to 30,000. The one of emergency is 15,000. So please go try your luck, okay? There is no harm in trying, man, okay? Because if you qualify, you qualify, okay? Go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calves. Don't just limit yourself to just one calf and say they told me no. Just try other ones too before you give up. Get to the 5th one, okay? All right, that's what I'm trying to let you know, okay? So remember that every year you have to renew your easy as usual. Listen, if you have your speed, all these things will not be an issue. You can just stay in your house comfortably, log on to the IMSS website and apply for these bonuses. That's why I say go to Posta, okay? Even banks too. Some of you don't know that your banks too can issue you the speed. Also, if you're using the team network, some of the phone networks too can do speed for you, so you can use these speeds also to log in, not just only Posta. No, even in Texas, Sao Paulo, some banks like that. So go and check out with your bank if they can issue you speed and even configure it for you. All right, activation, that's what I mean. So now moving to the next one, okay? Yes, in Reggio Calabria, something really bad is really happening to those people there. When they go to renew their permesso di soggiorno, they find it so very difficult. You know, some can even stay a month and a year and 5 months, a year and 6 months, 4 months, like that. I don't know. They say it's from the, you know, people who are in those regions, you know, they say it's from the big questora there, the one who is in charge of doing this thing. They say they are the one causing all this delay. Some people take their permesso, it's only remaining 4 months. Some people 3 months, some people 2 months. They still have to go back again and put it in renew and wait for a very long time like this. I don't know the logic behind it. Maybe they are trying to keep more people there. They don't want them to go away to another region or city to go and work. Maybe they want to tie them down there. So maybe that's why they are doing this thing to them. But it's so painful, man. And again, something else happened. A guy went to renew his permesso di soggiorno. Never committed crime. Very quiet guy. But on reaching there, you know, they called him to come to Questora. You know, he was thinking his permesso is ready. On getting there, they gave him just 15 days. A letter that stated he has just 15 days to leave the country. Man, can you wonder what is this? So now, advice, anybody that is going to Questora calls to come, when they call you like that to come, please try to inform a lawyer. That's why it's good for all migrants to go and strike a deal with a lawyer and say, I want you to be my lawyer. I can be giving you this kind of money so that at any point in time you can come and represent me. You know, some of them don't charge much, you know, so you can go and negotiate with them so that when they call you to Questora like this, you can just inform your lawyer and say, hey, they gave me next week to come. Can you make it with me to Questora? Then the lawyer can designate someone, maybe one of his workers, who is also a junior lawyer, to go with you. Not that you just go there, they'll give you a paper to sign and you sign. After signing, they tell you have 15 days to leave. That's what they did to this guy. So before signing anything, try to go with a lawyer who will question them and say, my client needs to know what he's signing. And when you go with a lawyer, they know that now, hey, they have exposed us, man. So if you go alone, they will intimidate you to sign it by force. And when you sign it, it could spell doom for you because you never know what you're signing. Also, some go to renew their permesso and they send them back for another commission. So when going to that commission, please play wise. I'm telling you, these guys must have investigated you. That's why they are calling you back again for another commission. So I don't know your situation, but please always go there and play safe. All right. So I know other regions too are delaying. Yes, some are delaying because of the coronavirus. That's renewal of permesso. Remember, even if you don't have a work contract, like stated before by the government, you can go with any of the certificates you have gotten in Italy. Maybe you did a course, a certain course of learning this, learning that, or you work for an association. You can bring those certificates, or you have a medical certificate that stated that you're not feeling fine, whatever. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. So any kind of certificate you're having, just bring it on, you know. So even your old work contract, maybe you worked before, maybe 1 year back or 6 months back, and no more job. You can go with that, attach all those information while going to renew. With that alone, they could pardon you and renew it for you. It has happened to some people. Also, if you give birth newly in Italy, and you're thinking my permits have expired, what will I do? Go with the baby's birth certificate and other informations of the baby attached to your own, and you will see it will be renewed. I'm telling you. And if you are married, you don't have permesso di soggiorno, maybe your wife, your husband don't have, you can take that pregnancy certificate given to you by the doctor before the child gets to 5 months or 6 months. Make sure you take it to Questora and say, hey, I'm expecting a baby. I need a soggiorno. They could give you assistenza minore or motivo familiare with it. You know, even if it is getting harder, go through a lawyer before the baby clocks, I think 5 months or 6 months. Try to do it. You see yourself getting a permit, which you can convert at the end of the day if you find a job, okay, or maybe autonomo. Now, remembering one fact that before your permesso di soggiorno expires, please, if you don't have a job, try to also convert it to autonomo. Go to a commercialista who is going to apply, do the autonomo thing for you, so that you can present all the information to Questora and with it you can renew your permit. That is some regions that your Questura is accepting autonomous to renew. Okay. So now moving to the next one. Who was arrested? Yes, this woman is from is this Slovenia? Yes. So now this woman, she's just 63 years old. You know what she does is to traffic people to aid. They said she was charged for aiding and abetting illegal immigration. Migration. So now these people, she put like about 5 people. No, they are not Nigerians. No, they are not Africans too. So they are from the other side. The other side, the Asians. People from Bangladesh and the rest. So now she used to traffic these people. So they paid her whooping sum of €1,500. That was why she did this job. Maybe that's what she has been doing for years, man. So in this case, she around the is it the north east of Italy? Yeah, northeast or northwest of Italy. That thing happened. That one bordering Slovenia. Yeah, that region. So now she dropped them close to a supermarket around there. So a police officer saw them and noticed that the plate number. No, this is not the Italian plate number. So that was how she got arrested. Upon interrogation, they discovered that no, these guys don't have documents and the rest of them. Though her car was confiscated by the police, that means it has been seized, man, because that's a violation of, she has violated the law bordering immigration and also the country because she doesn't have the permit. Or those people she's carrying, those 5 people, those 5 Bangladeshi or whatever, those people don't even have sojourner. So upon arresting even those 5 people, putting them on detention to ascertain if they have corona or not. So they were saying, knowing that they are going to go to jail if they don't ask for asylum. They said, well, we came to seek for asylum. So yes, by saying that, they will not be going to jail or court. So now they have to respect their right to apply for asylum. So definitely, I don't think those ones will be in trouble. But that woman, she's in a deep shit, man, because her car seized and she's going to jail straight, so that she will serve as a deterrent, for others, so that others will learn their lesson not to traffic people into Italy. We are already many. That's what they're saying. Migrants are many, man. Don't bring more people. So that is it. So other traffickers should learn their lesson not to traffic people into Italy like that, violating the laws of the land. It's not good. Yes, that's what she's saying. All right. So now, moving straight to the last one, Ada Jesus. Yes, she's gone. Does she really deserve what she's getting? No, she doesn't deserve what she's getting from people who are still hating her, telling her good for her and the rest of them. This is not fair. Before she died, she did one important thing. She apologized. Man, apologizing, asking for forgiveness before dying is like you have prepared your way straight to heaven, because a lot of people will go to hell, will not make heaven because they refuse to unforgive. They refuse to forgive people who have offended them or people who they have offended. Just forgive. There's nothing there, man. She did all these things. She apologized. That means she prepared her way. I'm betting you that you might think this girl, I don't think she's likely, in fact, possibilities, she's in heaven, smiling, enjoying her life there. Let me tell you, Apostle Paul said, to live, to die is gain, man. Whichever way, everybody's still gonna die. So she's not really dead, she's living, she's still alive. It's just the body, she left the body and she's gone, but well, resting on, life goes on. I believe she did the right thing. She prepared her part, she arranged herself. So we that is living should be more bothered, not her. We should bother more about our own lives, because this is a reality, whether you like it or not. Everybody will go someday. So now she has played her part. She has ended up in a very good way by apologizing, asking people to forgive and the rest. But, go to her YouTube page. People are still insulting her upon dying. People are still bashing. It's not really fair. What is wrong with people, by the way? Even God said, don't rejoice in the death of another person. Mourn with those who are mourning, not like to laugh at them. So, it's not fair, man. So now, this is it. Let's prepare our own ways and forgive all people we have offended, and also pray to God that those who offended us should be forgiven too. Well, how do you look at it? Isn't that right? All right, leaving you with that part to know that it's nice to forgive and forget, okay, and live on your life, so that not at the end of the day they will say on Judgment Day, you did not forgive this person offended you, did not, this person asked for forgiveness, you did not accept. All right, let's amend our ways and live right. This is reality, okay? Yes, leaving you on that note, I remain yours truly, Chi. Remember to show me love and like my video. Share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, okay? Let's see in the comment section, you know how to do things there. Subscribe, please, and press the bell for more notification. Yeah. Without it, you will not see my video, okay? All right, I'm signing out. I'm Chi. Ciao. One love to you all.